On this 2010 to 2015 Honda Civic with the 1.8 gas engine, P1157 points to a problem in the air-fuel sensor 1 AFS circuit. In plain terms, the PCM may not be seeing the sensor circuit respond the way it expects. The car may have the check engine light on, and it can run normally or show possible fuel control or drivability symptoms depending on when the fault is active. The broad areas to keep in mind are the A/F sensor circuit wiring, connector and terminal condition, the sensor itself, and possible PCM software or PCM-related issues. Before getting into the pinpoint checks, start with the basic system checks and general troubleshooting basics so you are not chasing a circuit code with a power, ground, connector, or scan tool setup problem still in play. Start by verifying the complaint with the HDS. Turn the ignition switch to on Roman 2, or use the engine start/stop button to select on mode. Clear the DTC, start the engine, wait 1 minute, and then check for pending or confirmed DTCs with the HDS. If P1157 comes back, the fault is duplicated and you move into the circuit checks. If it does not come back, treat it as intermittent for now. At that point, the system is okay at this time. So check for poor connections or loose terminals at the A/F sensor 1, the PCM subrelay, and the PCM. If captured data for this code is available, try to reproduce the same operating conditions instead of guessing. If the code is duplicated, turn the ignition switch to lock 0, or select OFF mode with the engine start/stop button. Jump the SCS line with the HDS. Disconnect the A/F sensor 14P connector and PCM connector B, 51P. Now check continuity on the AFS Plus circuit between PCM connector B, 51P, terminal No. 43 RED wire, and A/F sensor 14P connector terminal No. 1 RED wire. If there is continuity, the AFS Plus wire is okay and you continue to the AFS side. If there is no continuity, repair the open in the AFS Plus wire between PCM B43 and the A/F sensor 1. Next, with the same connectors still disconnected and the ignition still in lock 0 or OFF mode, check continuity on the AFS circuit. Measure between PCM connector B, 51P terminal No. 42 red/yellow wire and A/F sensor 14P connector terminal No. 2 red/yellow wire. If there is continuity, the AFS wire is okay and the next check is sensor substitution. If there is no continuity, repair the open in the AFS wire between PCM B42 and the A/F sensor 1. Once both AFS circuit continuity checks pass, substitute a known good A/F sensor 1. Reconnect all connectors, turn the ignition switch to on Roman 2 or select on mode, reset the PCM with the HDS, and do the PCM idle learn procedure. Then check again for pending or confirmed DTCs with the HDS. If P1157 is still indicated with the known good sensor installed, the A/F sensor 1 is considered okay. From there, update the PCM if it does not have the latest software, or substitute a known good PCM. If the code goes away after the PCM update, troubleshooting is complete. If it goes away with a known good PCM substituted, replace the original PCM. If P1157 is not indicated after substituting the known good A/F sensor, replace A/F sensor 1. Keep the verification separate from the circuit testing. After the repair path is completed, verify the repair and confirm the code stays gone under the conditions that originally brought it back. The key on P1157 is not to jump straight to the sensor. First confirm the fault, then prove the AFS Plus and AFS circuits, then use the known good sensor result to separate a sensor issue from a PCM software or PCM-related path. For more diagnostic training, visit Diagnostics.com.